All right, everyone. It's September the 24th, 11:15, and I'm live. So come on in for a few minutes, maybe 15 minutes. It's really too late to get into anything as I'm starting. Wow. But I just had to come on and say hello. Shout out to the mom, all my other bears, like all the grizzlies and the honey bears. I've been super busy today. Some of you are receiving your notifications, and some of you are not. I've received a few emails today and one or two DMs. That's right. You can email me at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. So, where is everyone? I'm telling you, people aren't getting their notifications. So, let me start with this track, and I will be right back. All right. So, a few of you have come in tonight, a handful. Yeah. Let's see who is out in the bear cave. I don't have any plans to be on long at all. Busy, busy, very busy day, and another one tomorrow, at least for half of the day. So we will see. Let's find out who is in the bear cave right now. Fly, hi, good evening, along with Raylan. Good evening. So, what did I miss today? I know I must have missed a whole lot. Does anyone know what have I missed on the YouTube streets. I know there's, lots of news, but it's really late, so I'm not going to get into anything. This is just, a little chit chat. Not exactly like I had last night, but yeah, not an analyze this mess. Just letting you guys know I'm here. Freebird Lee, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Raylan says this is the first time I came on YouTube today. Actually, you mean you've been waiting? You got a notification from Unwind with Teddy? How about that? Hmm, that's great. Uh-oh. It's been a slow, boring day. Nothing today, Teddy. Great. So there's nothing for me to review in the streets then. Okay. And now VL has changed once more. You've changed your name to V.L unless it is V Love. And maybe my screen isn't showing your full name. Did you change it? That's the one with the Michigan helmet from last night. Okay. Um, not at all. It's me, grandson. Wait a minute. Let's go up. Teddy and chat and grandson. You did change. So you went from V love, V dot love or V love to V dot L. Mhm. Yeah. Well, welcome back. Don't have much to talk about that I want to get started on. Your grandson changed it. Now, how would that happen? Well, not that I don't know how things can happen, but you and your grandson share an account? Is that what it is? Has access to your YouTube studio and can make changes? Now, I don't know that to be a fact, but that's what comes to mind. Any bot news? No, I don't have any. I haven't looked for any bot news. No. And let me go ahead and pull up my email so at least it's there for me. Okay. I know it's late. I'm not going to be on but for a second, okay? I almost put up good night. Although I have a burst of energy, but I know that I need to not stay up late again tonight. No. We can end this here in a few minutes, right? Oh, BL says he said, Papa, do this. Just change. So your grandpapa and your grandchild said to change your avatar name? That's interesting. Okay. Liz is back. Liz with the purple and eye. Okay. Let's get my fireplace here. Wait a minute. Hello, hello, hello. Baby Juju, Vicky Black. I'm not going to keep you guys up late. I promise. I promise we can just end this in about 5 minutes. Yeah. And then I will try to come on tomorrow much earlier. Yeah, much earlier. No bad news. You mean like no, no. I haven't looked. I no. I haven't really connected to YouTube except for I get notifications and I might look, on my phone or whatever, or if I'm at my computer to see, but no. Although I just tapped into Candace's video today, her live, but I didn't even really listen to that. No, I can't. What was she talking about today? Oh, the FBI, she says, is looking to wrap that case up. Charlie Kirk's, the death of this case. And maybe, I don't know if she alluded to whether or not someone's trying to shut her down from her investigation. That just tells you how long I listened. I skimmed it. So I'm going to have to go back and watch her video, listen to her video. Yeah. Because I think she has received some additional footage. Maybe there's someone else that appears to have been on a roof in a picture. I don't know. And then the other strange thing she mentioned, I don't believe it was today because I didn't listen. So maybe it was on yesterday that they've already paved over where Charlie Kirk was, seated. Why would why would they be like changing everything? Well, of course they've got to get the campus back, back to business. I get that. But repaving? Now, one thing that comes to mind why they might repave it, it just came to my mind, and it's probably all wrong, but I mean that was the site of an assassination. There were no doubt DNA evidence that was on the ground in the cement. I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but why would they want to cover that up? Why wouldn't they want to? Oh, maybe that's what they did. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe they took sections all throughout there. All right. That just because I haven't listened to all of that. But maybe that's what they did. Like broke up the ground, removed a large portion of the cement, and then took it for evidence. That would make sense, but I don't know. As a reason why they would be resurfacing or repaving it. So, wow. That makes no sense. I said I don't know. I have no idea. That's just what came to mind. Could it be plausible? Why would they? I think the question was asked by a number of people. Why would it be paved over? Let me just see if any of that is true outside of where I heard it. Well, because I haven't. So, so that could be just people saying things, conspiracy. Boy, people put all kinds of things out here. Now, on one, okay, so it's all over the map. Some people are saying it's been bricked over. Some people are saying it's not been bricked or paved over. Let's see if there's anything reliable. The memorial. I don't know. Let's see. Let me ask for Charlie Kirk area, not the campus. Any construction? All right. So the only thing I could find, like when I Google, is there is currently no confirmed information regarding construction on the campus site where Charlie Kirk was shot. So, as I said, I do not know. Fair use commentary. So let me just move on from that. And well, I'm almost certain there must be a memorial, and well, we all know there are memorials in various places, but that's probably one. I'm not sure. And there's even been talk. Now wait a minute. You know what? And that's all it has been is talk. Let me see if there's anything verifiable before I mention anything else. Of course. So this is from Newsweek. Let's see. So they've already been thinking about this. Charlie Kirk statues planned in Texas and Florida. One Republican lawmaker from Texas called Charlie Kirk a Christian martyr. Another vows to erect statue of Kirk at all statewide colleges and campuses. I wouldn't be surprised if we wouldn't see that. Okay. Fair use commentary. So I'm so it's 11:36. That's why I said I really didn't think I'd start talking about anything. All right. So let me read your comments and then we will wrap this up here by 11:45. How about that? Mm, Let me go up to the top. Thank you. Please be mindful of what you say in the chat. Fair use commentary. All opinions that are made in the bear cave are those, uh, as so long as they are respectful, they can remain. Otherwise, the moderators might, you know, time you out or, worst case, block you. Let's see. No, I don't think so. So we will. I just threw that out and retracted because there's nothing that I could find on that. I think people were saying that in uh, Candace's chat, perhaps. Maybe that's. I think that's where I saw it. Liz says, "Was his real DNA on there?" Again, when I would think so. Why would that be a question? Why, I mean, why would you doubt it? Maybe I could say it there. Or do you doubt it? Yeah, because everybody has their own opinion of everything, right? Fly high. There was absolutely no investigation in the area at all. Was covered up way too fast. Well, that's uh, again all that I'm talking about tonight are things that I have seen or heard. So I can't even say the source to be certain. Yeah. But what you're saying, I have also heard that as well. No investigation. Things are being moved around. Plants are being pulled out, and shrubs, and just I don't know what's going on. The conspiracy theories abound. They do. It was never cautioned off like a crime scene. Very strange. That that is strange. If no yellow tape was ever, I mean, after the campus cleared. So I don't really. You mean people were just allowed to? I mean, how soon was it open? Reopen, I should say, not open. Reopen to students or faculty or anyone. That area, I would think, would still be off limits. There's far too much there, I would think. They've obviously gathered evidence. They've had their technicians and FBI, everyone crawling the grounds. Whether or not it's now unrestricted, I don't know. Yes, they do. Hmm. Email me at unwindwithteddy@gmail.com. Few more minutes and that's it. We'll make it 30 minutes. Yes, without disturbing the ground. Speculation, of course. Opinions and speculation. That's all we can do right now. I mean, there's not a whole lot of detail around that has been released. I don't know. All comments are yours as well. Now, if they had, Raylene says Nick Fuentes and is the next Charlie Kirk. Now, whether or not I, I could say something. First, let me verify something before I even say. He would be more on. I don't know if their beliefs are exactly the same. I don't know. What are they saying? So, a quick glance at now, this could just be social media news. I'll say, this is not from a well-known publication. So I just put the two names in there, Charlie Kirk and Nick Fuentes. And so this is from, yeah, it's probably not that reliable. Distractify, whoever that is. The question here is, and this was just 2 days ago, why does Nick Fuentes dislike Charlie Kirk so much? Their conservative beef. Explain. So if they had beef, had beef, uh, they had some differences, and I'm not sure what they all are. Have I ever heard Fuentes speak? Yes, I have. Especially, you know, since the death of Charlie Kirk, a lot of videos, a lot of material is surfacing out there. A lot of people I've never heard of are talking about Charlie Kirk. Not because they haven't been, it's the videos are just coming up everywhere. Yeah. So I don't know if that's true or not. Whoever the they are that say that, don't know. All right, it's 11:45, and I said I would end it here. We've been on for exactly 30 minutes. I appreciate all of you joining me tonight. But now it's time to say goodnight. Biggest bear hugs go out to all the grizzlies and the honey bears. Please hit the like on your way out. Email me as before at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. Join me sometime tomorrow. Earlier, I'm really going to make that an effort. All right. Anything else? Let me just check my email real quick. Okay. All right, I see emails, so I'm going to have to look at them once I am once I've ended the broadcast. Mhm. All right, that's it. To my moderators, Vicky Black and Baby Juju, have a restful good night. And then to everyone else, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.